Good day, good people, and welcome back to my channel. Now, today's video, I'm not going to hold you guys for that long, but there are definitely some things that I definitely want to get into. But before we get into all that, if you're not subscribed to this channel, hit that subscription button. We are trying to climb that ladder. We are getting there slowly but surely, and I appreciate everyone who has subscribed. I appreciate all you guys taking time out of y'all busy days to view my videos. I appreciate y'all in general. Thank you so much. Hit that notification button if you have not. Hit that notification so that way you can be notified every time I'm dropping a video. Hit the like button, hit the share button, and as always, drop a comment in that comment section. Now, let's get to today's video.
Whoever created this motherfucking app, what's up, y'all? This nigga invited me to his house to drop his son off. I come while I'm getting out the car. Bro is socking me in my face. Cool. The fuck is you telling me to pull up for? Like, why are you playing victim? What the fuck? So then when I called the cops, and then I went live because I'm waiting on the cops to pull up. The nigga start recording me like weird, coming to the car. He came to the car again. Nigga snatched his motherfucking phone because, like, God don't like ugly. Stop playing with me and my son on this app, my nigga. What's up with you? You lucky I can't deactivate your page, bro. You're fucking weird. The hell is wrong with you? You're crashing out at 7 a.m. in the morning. That's crazy. He like, you gotta...
Now, like I said, in today's video, I'm not going to hold you guys for too long, but there are some things that I want to get into when we're talking about Blueface, Chrisean Rock, and Jaidyn Alexis. Now, first off, Blueface and Chrisean Rock had a little interaction this morning. And to make a long story short as possibly as I can put it, allegedly, Blueface told Chrisean to pull up, or these two had text messages going back and forth in exchange where they were supposed to meet for the son. This is my whole thing before I even get any further. If you took a DNA test and you said that that's not your son, then what the hell are you telling her to pull up for? And why the hell do you want to meet up with her to even discuss anything with your son? So is this your son, or did you just come out and tell us a whole bunch of BS just because you wanted to make her look a certain type of way? That's number one. Now we're going to slide a little forward. So it ends up that she ends up at his house. And I'm not sure if they got their time screwed up or what happened when she got there, because she has a video and he has a video of recording her, and he was quite peed off because in the recording, she has the son with her in this vehicle. There's no car seat. He said that she just had the baby in the passenger seat with the seatbelt, if the seatbelt was even strapped. I can't 100% remember if he said the seatbelt was strapped or not. But she has that baby in the passenger seat with no car seat. That's number two. Number three, she says that she calls the police when she gets there. First of all, ma'am, why are you on his property? Because you technically drove over to his residence. And why are you guys steady going back about a child who you allegedly claim that is his child, but he allegedly claimed that it is not? If this is not your child, you shouldn't be meeting up, no nothing. Not at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, and for her to not allegedly have a car seat in the car, that's just crazy. You was in that much of a rush to get over to him at 7 o'clock in the morning? Moving forward, she ends up taking his phone, deletes everybody who he's following or unfollows them all, except she makes him follow her son. Now, the only part that I'm really scratching my head about right now is that this allegedly happened all this morning, where she took his phone and all this other kind of stuff and deleted all this other, deleted his followers and only made it to where he's following the son, and she deleted all of his pictures where it's only that one mugshot picture that's on his page. Why is there a story now of Blueface buying Jaidyn Alexis a home for her and her children, and he says that this is a Christmas gift and he is giving it to her? Now, this is on Blueface's page now, his stories. If she stole the phone this morning, why the hell are you still only following the baby? Why is there still only this one picture up? And why is your story now current with what you have going on with Jada? I don't know if he just got the password changed or whatever the case may be. Maybe he got somebody to give him access to his account, because she's allegedly still has his phone. I don't think she gave it up yet, allegedly. She still has the brother's phone. And he shouldn't have got so close to her to where she could grab his phone anyways, because you knew once she got her hands on that cell phone, she was going to close up the window and drive the hell off. And that's what she did. She drove off and she got on his live and was recording, you know, having her little message that she said in the beginning of this video, which is like crazy. Move on. And I guess I said I felt like I totally understood where Blueface was coming from before, when the brother said that he felt bad for Kevin. Now, if I'm Kevin in this scenario, I'm going to just tell you like this. Maybe she helped him, you know, like I said, maybe he was, I don't know if he was using her and, you know, if anything of that nature to get a little bit of clout because she was hot during the time when he did do it. And I know it's still fresh with him. But if a lady is going to keep going back and forth to her alleged baby daddy, who keep making her look stupid and keep making her look a certain type of way on the internet, and she's cool with playing these types of games and looking a certain type of way too and being drugged by the internet, I'm not about to be dealing with the lady, straight up. So I do feel Blueface when he tweeted out that he feels sorry for Kevin. I don't give a damn that she went and got Kevin tattooed on her and put a heart on her. Look at what the hell you was still doing. If you was really serious about being with Kevin and moving forward and leaving Blueface the hell alone, you would totally stay the hell away from him. But instead, you keep getting into these debacles with this man, keep going back and forth over to his house. I don't give a damn if he told you, I got $100,000 for you, pull up. With as much stuff as you have said about your child and him posting up your child's picture of his genitals and stuff, and then you called him gay and stuff, and then you said that he was watching, you know, porn that, you know, was gay porn and stuff, for you to go back and forth, and he's stupid as hell, because I wouldn't have no communication with you at all, straight up. It would be just me and Jada, and if Jada didn't want to deal with me, then it'd just be me and me doing whatever I got to do until I decided what the hell I want to do. But as far as going back and forth with her, I wouldn't be doing that. And I don't know if he decided to play with her today so that way it can be some more stuff up on the headlines about him or whatnot, but this was not a good look. And for her to keep showing up at bruh house, and then he even says in the text messages, don't just show up to my house. She keep just showing up to the brother house. Like you know, I don't even know. Maybe I'll have more to say when more come out, but I know as for now, these two is ignorant. And then if you calling the cop, you go and pulling up to his house and you calling the cops on him. Who do you think the cops are going to do? They're going to tell you, ma'am, you're on his property, just leave. And then if they look in your car and they see that you don't have a car seat for your little infant baby, that's probably why the hell you got up out of there. You didn't even have a car seat for that baby. And he recorded all that. And like I said, at the end of the day, you guys keep getting up on the internet and putting your business out there and knowing Tom, Dick, and Harry is making stories about y'all. And what you really need to pay attention to is the well-being of your kids. Because at the end of the day, with all these stories that, you know, vloggers and putting out there about y'all and these media sources and stuff like that, if CPS or the police of whatever state and city you guys are in decides to look y'all up and decides to pull an investigation, or hell, even if the state or however that goes, then, you know, the state is taking up the case now. If they decide to look into you guys and really pay attention to your lifestyle and really pay attention to the dangers that you guys put these children in, you could get your children taken away. And I'm not putting that out there for them to get that happening or anything like that. And I know I just said that all messed up, but it's okay. Y'all understand. I'm not saying that for that to happen, but it's like, how many years are you guys going to continue to do dumbass on the internet? And yeah, you guys are getting famous and even more publicity and being more on these blogs and stuff. But do you guys really want y'all children to be taken away from y'all? Or better yet, do you guys want y'all children to see these videos later on when they are of age to understand what's going on and be like, dang, my parents was wilding out like that? Because it's not a good look. And among all of this distraction and negativeness, Blueface did set aside some time today to take his family and to take Jaidyn Alexis to a new home that he bought for her, in particular for her and her children. And I think at the end of the day, Blueface I don't think that he wants Jaidyn Alexis to feel like she needs him in particularly for anything but to be the father of their children. I think that he wants her to have her own independence. He wants, if she, you know, doesn't want to be around him or, you know, something happens, that for her to have her own place of residence. And this place is banger. Like, If you are looking at the video, then you see he went all in and he asked her, did she like it? And he said, I know I told you that we were just coming to come view it. He said, but I already, you feel me, basically bought it and put it up in your name. This is your home. And this home is equipped with 3 stories. It has an elevator. It still has the glass, going along the staircase like how he has at his home. But this is definitely hella space for Jaidyn Alexis and for the children for sure. He did a good job with this, and I'm proud that he did do this among, all the ignorant stuff going on. And at the end of the day, I'm happy that he did this as well, because don't forget, Blueface still allegedly has that case going on where he owes somebody, or I think it's a club or whatever, like a couple of millions of dollars. So for him to, and it's probably her money as well, but still, the simple fact that he went out there and got her a house and he didn't have to do that for her and her children, I thought was straight wonderful. Y'all drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about all of this madness, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video respectfully.